Yeah, you are, girl. A Hawaiian state lawmaker has had it with cigarette butts. By gum, so he's butting in. Democrat Richard Cregan has introduced a bill that effectively bans the sale of cigarettes in our 50th state by raising the minimum smoking age to not 25, not 50, 100. Yeah, you'll have to hang out with Nancy Pelosi to get a pack of cigarettes. The age restriction would not apply to e-cigarettes, cigars, or chewing tobacco, like my grandpappy. So is the bill curing smoking habits or just changing them? The party panel is back. Alex Wilkes, Cliff Maloney, and Mattie Duppler. Cliff, I will start with you. You know, this talk about nannying,
These politicians, it's funny to watch them when they try to tell us, how we can live our lives. And what kills me is that Democrats typically are the ones that are pushing, to be the party of the people. But really, they want to dictate what people can and cannot
especially
do.
poor people.
Exactly. Right. Well, and here's what I love about this law, actually, is because we always have this paternalism, especially from Democrats, cloaked in kind of like a let's do it for the kids. You go and justify that to a 99-year-old, that they're the person that they're saving them from their own decisions. None of these age limitations are for the kids and for the youth. They're for paternalistic politicians to get their way, to block out behavior that they don't like.
Exactly. And sure, smoking isn't great. A lot of things aren't great. Being sedentary is actually worse than smoking, but the more the government is involved in health care, and they're going to be all in with Medicare for all, the more they're going to tell you what you can and cannot do. So it starts with smoking, but then there will be weigh-ins. They will have everyone wear Fitbits to see how many steps you've gone.
Well, it's funny because liberals always purport to be the party of tolerance and choice, except when it comes to things that they don't like guns and cigarettes and other things. And so, it's interesting to me, though, Democrats are just hell-bent on supporting policies that are the most harmful and regressive to the people that they purport to support the most.
Yeah.
And so, look, I think that this is just totally antithetical to where a new generation of Americans is coming up in terms of liberty and choice. And
do you think people are going to give up smoking, or will they find a different way to get cigarettes?
I mean, obviously, the popularity of e-cigarettes is rising, so it wouldn't surprise me if there were alternatives available that they would use them. But at the same time, I think that the more you tell people that they can't do something, the more they're going to want to do it.
How does prohibition work?
Yeah,
Look, there's
exactly.
a difference.
How does prohibition with anything work? Look at the drug war. Look at immigration.
And the difference between endorsing something and tolerating it, right? When you tell through government force, right, that you are not, I'm not here to endorse smoking cigarettes, but giving somebody the power and the right, the government shouldn't be patrolling when you do things that aren't harming other individuals.
Look at this party panel. Thank you so much, Mattie,
Thank you.
Cliff, and
Thanks,
Alex.
Kennedy.
Great to see you all. A topical storm is next. Grab your umbrella.